All right, hello and welcome. Please let me know if you can hear me okay. We're going to be talking about going through the details of our annual Pawsitive Tails Dog Rescue fundraising stream that we've done for the last 4 or 5 years now. All this information's in the description, but I'm going to go on ahead and read the description anyway, just because it's, you know, that's got all the information. So if you want to check out Pawsitive, if you want to see, number one, who these funds are going to or who the donations are going to, I've got a link in the description. It's Pawsitive Tails KC. Actually, the thumbnail is just a screenshot of the top of their homepage. So if you definitely want to look them up and check them out, feel free. I would encourage you to do that. So this year, it's going to be December 9th, which is a Saturday. It's going to be at 6 p.m. Central. Do I have that on there somewhere? It doesn't look like it. I'll have to add that. Thanks, Bucko. Love these rescue dogs. Love them to... Hi, Buck. You want to come over here? Look cute. Come here, Buck. Come here. Come here. Hi, Buck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's our one Pawsitive Tail dog.
Yep, this is our Pawsitive Tail dog, Storm. Yeah, you're putting, I know. Hi, Buck. You're a good Buck. You're the best Buck. All right, so it's going to be December 9th, Saturday, December 9th, I know, at 6 o'clock p.m. We are going to be giving away over about $3,500 worth of stuff. We've had a lot of stuff donated to us for giveaways. So for every $500 we raise, we're going to give away a package, and each package is worth $250 or more. And we have 13 packages to give away, in addition to a couple other things if we hit certain
12 packages.
12 packages, and then we have a couple things to give away once we hit certain goals. I'm going to go through the entire prize list. We've got everything to actually show. So last year we got to $6,500.95 or $65.95, and so if we get to $6,600 this year, we have a 15-pound Codemaster that's an overseas ball to give away, and if we make it to $7,500, Angel's going to give away one of her Marvel Maxx SEs, or her Marvel Maxx SE. The donation stuff is in the description. We have both Venmo and PayPal, and you need to use friends and family, because if you use goods and services, they take a percentage out of that. And so we're not going to be getting the full amount. And it's just easier if you do it friends and family. If you send goods and services, whether intentionally or unintentionally, it's just going to be refunded. We always screenshot our payment to Pawsitive Tails. So we get the money, we get it together, and then we screenshot our payment to the rescue. Everything's on the up and up, obviously. You know, I have a lot here at stake if I decide to not follow through on this, but everything is fine. All the proceeds this year are going to go to Pawsitive Tails KC. It's PawsitiveTailsKC.org. And so the rules here are every $10 gets you one entry, up to $50 or more. At $50 or more, every $5 gets you an entry. So if you send us $40, you get 4 entries. $50 will get you 10, $100 will get you 20, etc. The entries are going to close at 9 p.m. Central on December 9th. Remember, we're starting the stream at 6 p.m. Central, December 9th. We are already accepting donations. So you can go ahead and send them now. You can send them that night, but they will close at 9 p.m. Central sharp on December 9th, and then we will start drawing for packages. We're going to do it a little bit differently this year. We have every package numbered, and I'll put that up on the screen here in a second. But we're going to draw numbers for the packages. Yes, or in years past, we've gone from kind of the lower tier prizes, I guess, and have worked our way up to the big stuff. Well, this year we're going to mix it up. So if you happen to get your name drawn early and miss out on one of the big packages or whatever, we want to completely randomize it. So that way it's just completely left up to chance. And we're not just going to be doing we're doing the fundraiser in addition to kind of a year-end recap. We're going to be talking about the 2023 releases. We're going to give awards in 5 categories. Ball of the Year, Least Impressive, Shelf Appeal, Underrated, and Surprise of the Year. In addition to talking about all the things that happened in bowling this year. We're going to have, James is going to have a list. I'm going to have a list. Jonathan's going to have a list. So I will go on ahead and start going through the packages now. I'm going to put the list on the screen first. Yeah, look at that funny looking thing. You got a big head, Buck. Yeah, the floofs. All the floofs.
And if for any reason anybody donates after the 9 p.m., the money's going to go to Pawsitive Tails, but it just won't count towards an entry.
Yeah, so Angel said that any money that we get after 9 o'clock on that night will still go to the rescue. It just won't count. We're going to start the drawings at 9 o'clock. And so if you get in after that, the money will still go to the rescue. We just won't be, you won't count for the drawing. And of course there's some like Cliff Barnes that owns Bowler's Mart and Coolwick sent us a couple $100, and he's not in the drawings. He's just, donating to help the puppers out. We are.
I thought he wanted in. I thought he wanted the list to get into the drawings.
Oh, well, he might. I don't know. I guess I didn't ask.
Okay, well,
he might want some of this stuff because this stuff is really cool.
If he wins that stuff, I'm sure he would want it.
Yeah. If he went, I'm sure he doesn't want a bowling ball. No. A bowling ball or a Coolwick jersey. Yeah, but the rest of this stuff is really freaking cool. So we definitely want. Anyhow, ignore me, and I'm an idiot. So this is what we're looking at here. So this is the prize list I'm putting up on the screen. So we have the first 2 packages are magic gems and chamois. I'll go back through this list as I show each of the prizes off. So magic gem and chamois for a couple of the packages. We have a brand new IQ Emerald. We have a Creating the Difference Surface Pack, which has a bunch of stuff in it. I'll show that in a minute. Then we have a Storm Ball of Choice. Then we have a Bowler's Mart Ball of Choice up to $200 that has to be shipped to the lower 48. Sorry, but we're not going to spend $200 shipping a ball overseas. That's also something I'll mention here in a second. Then we have a Pink Widow urethane plus a custom bottle stopper. I'll show all this stuff off so you'll understand here in a minute. We have a signed half ball from Kyle Troop, Stu Williams, Anthony Simonson, and Jesper Svensson. We have a timeless bowl and a pin. You'll understand that in a second. High Road Tea bowl and a pin, timeless knife and a pin, Ballcraft pack. Then, of course, once we get $6,600, Overseas Codemaster, and if we make it up to $7,500, we'll get to the Marvel Maxx SE. So showing the Creating the Difference combo pack, you get several True Cut pads. You get some Life After Death, the Wow Factor, True Cut conditioner, some polish, one of the band pads, which are really nice with leather and microfiber. It's a big fluffy pad, a polishing pad, a power pad, and a StabiliPad. So there's an awful lot of stuff in this package here. All of these packages will, in case you were wondering, I said in the description, everything's worth $250 or more, and some of those are worth less. But every single package will come with custom ball cups and spinners that are only being done for this fundraiser. This is the only way to get them. So you will each get one ball cup and one spinner. You can see they got the little paw prints. These are 3D printed. So they got the little paw prints in the middle of the ball cups, and it says
by Scarred Prints.
For the doggos in the middle of this. These are donated by Scarred Prints. So, all right. 15-pound magic gems. So we got both magic gems. They'll also come with one of the Storm Premier chamois. These are pretty awesome. They're really heavy duty. You could probably knock somebody out with one of these.
And both specs are in alignment,
yeah,
so it doesn't matter lefty or righty. If
yeah.
you have a preference.
Yeah, so everything's in line. These are pretty good specs. They look pretty sharp.
Courtesy of HQ.
Yep. Unintentionally courtesy of Storm HQ. Thanks, y'all. Let's see. Prize list. IQ Emerald is next. So Angel's dipping into her IQ Emerald stash.
This, by the way, this leaves me one left.
Yeah. Oh, man,
One.
she's got
That is
one
it.
left. Nice distance there. Smells really good. So IQ Emerald, those have been in high demand recently. I showed you the CTD pack. The other one is an SPI Ball of choice. It has to be in stock or in current production. The Bowler's Mart Ball of choice, again, it can be anything. It can be discontinued. It can be overseas. It can be whatever. It's just under $200. And once again, all of this stuff, all of the stuff on the prize list is lower 48 only. So for those of you overseas, sorry, we can't. We're already going to be spending quite a bit shipping this stuff just domestically. So shipping, spending $150 to ship a magic gem overseas is just not going to happen. Sorry. But if you still want to donate and you still want to get in, Coolwick ships internationally, and we can actually take care of that. So we can give you, a $250 Coolwick package so that you can get on there. And if you want to order jerseys, winter wear, something like this, backpacks, whatever, they will ship internationally, and we can take care of that. So if you are from overseas or even Alaska, Hawaii, and you want to donate and you're okay with receiving Coolwick stuff in lieu of one of these packages, then we can still make that happen. It's just this stuff is not getting shipped internationally. Sorry. The next one is a Pink Widow urethane and a bottle stopper, and here's where it gets cool. So we have this gorgeous Pink Widow urethane that's got the purple hammer cover and the Black Widow core. This looks very sharp. Slightly jealous. Actually, it's pink, so I'm incredibly jealous. Bottles. Okay. And the other thing, if you haven't seen these before, there was somebody that contacted me about, hey, can I send you some pens? And what he does is he takes bowling balls and he makes ballpoint fountain pens, or ballpoint pens, I think. They might be fountain pens too. I don't know my pens. But he takes old bowling balls and he makes them into things. And so these are, this year's items are made from a Timeless, a High Road T, which is an Overseas High Road Pearl, a Marvel Maxx SE, and a green-black Tropical Storm. And Surge, whatever.
It might matter to
So these are bottle stoppers. So you can use them in wine bottles, whiskey bottles, whatever else. He sent me one made out of a Spectre that I currently have in one of my whiskey bottles right now. So the Pink Widow urethane will come with one of these. They're both very sharp. I'm sorry if you don't end up with your preferred color. We're going to kind of mix and match them. They're both very sharp, and they actually still smell like, that's the other cool thing, is they actually still smell like the bowling ball. So those are the bottle stoppers. Signed half ball and bottle opener. So this is the signed half ball. This is an altered reality half ball, and these are actually fairly rare now because the person that made these for Storm passed away within the last year, and so as of now, they are not doing these anymore. And so this is one of the last ones you will see out in rotation, plus signed by Stu Williams and Kyle Troop that you can see right there, and then on the top, that's Jesper Svensson and Anthony Simonson. So that's a very cool item. That will also come with a bottle opener, I believe it said. Bottle opener. Once again, made from Marvel Maxx SE and green silver tropical surge. These are very heavy duty too. And the heads actually unscrew so that if you need to clean the head for any reason and don't want to get the water on this part of it, or you don't want to get it into the screw mechanism here, you can actually unscrew these to clean the head. Very sturdy, very heavy duty. These are nice. These are not like the cheap bottle openers that you hang on your refrigerator with the magnet to look nice, but they don't actually open bottles up. These are solid. These are heavy duty. Very, yeah. Okay. Very cool, very unique. Next is going to be a timeless bowl and a pen. So on the thicker shelled bowling balls, like timeless, like high road, stuff like that, he's actually able to take those and make bowls out of them. And so this is a bowl that he made out of half of a timeless. And it's kind of fun because he thought it was a cool look to keep some of the core inside of there. So the timeless core had a very interesting, it was called the dual drive core. It's kind of a core within a core. And so it looks a very cool effect on the inside of the bowl. And what did this? The bowl and a pen. So we also have ballpoint pens. That are also made from the same bowling ball. That one looks cool. Marvel Maxx SE pen. These are very, very nice pens. These are some that you would spend a lot of money for if you were to buy nice pens for somebody for like graduating or something. Very, very nice pens.
Pretty sure there's one timeless and one high road T.
There might be.
I'd have to go back to his list and double check. But
yeah, I would. One of each. This is a high road T.
I think
that's the timeless.
Yeah. I was thinking there was one of each.
Yep. So very cool.
And we'll probably mix and match too, so you don't get the same.
Yeah, we'll mix and match too, so you don't get like a timeless bowl and a time whatever else. The High Road T bowl and a pen is next. So the High Road T and the timeless look kind of similar. This one's just got a little bit more blue in it. This one's also a little bit thicker of a bowl here. Very, very cool. We also have this person's contact information if you want to have this done for an old bowl that's been sitting around that, you know, maybe is nostalgic and you just don't want it collecting dust and sitting on a shelf waiting to crack. Or if it's already cracked, you can send it to him and have him, it's not cheap, but you can send it to him and have him make something like this out of your old bowling balls. The next is going to be a timeless knife and a pen.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, I always cut myself. This is
not
just,
always. You've done good.
Well, not, yeah, I'm extra careful. So he took the timeless, so another part of the timeless, and he made a knife handle out of it. So this is a knife with a timeless handle. Very nice knife. I'm sure it's also very sharp. I'm not going to test it and find out. Be my guest. We'll also receive a pen 2. Very sharp looking. Ballcraft pack.
Yeah, that's like bottle opener, knife, pen, like the combo, whatever.
Oh, okay. So yes, we have a combo then. So we'll have one of the bottle stoppers, a pen, one of the bottle openers. So you get several different. So you might end up with, a timeless pen, a tropical surge bottle stopper, and a Marvel Maxx SE bottle opener. Plus the ball cup and spinner. And then, of course, once we get down to the goals, we have an overseas code master.
And this is Bowling by Brent, I believe.
Bowling by Brent is who donated this, and it's NEX Pearl hybrid.
Oh, sorry.
NEX Pearl, I think.
Yep, I got the box here. I'll come over.
This is an overseas code master. No, let me just. It's the rad 4-core. Yeah, there's nobody could see that.
Okay.
So it's NEX Pearl. Got the rad 4-core 250, 058, 020. So that's what we're looking at.
And this is if we beat last year's goal.
This is if we beat last year's goal.
And we're only beating it by $5.
Yeah, so we're not asking for much here, y'all. This is what the specs look like. Very sharp looking ball. It almost looks like Eternity Purple, Fate Blue, and Eternity kind of very, very dark blue.
It's apple crisp, so it smells like an IQ tour.
Yep, smells like an IQ tour. It smells like apple too, it is apple crisp, but it's not as cookie.
Oh, not the sweet. Oh yeah, you're right.
It's more of apple, like green apple,
yeah.
like a High Road Max apple crisp.
Not quite, but yeah.
And then finally, you've seen the bottle opener. You've seen the pen. Pretty good idea what the ball looks like. Marvel Maxx SE. This is, of course, the original centripetal core, not the C3. 248-050. It has NRG Smooth Pearl. I don't know what the difference is between NRG and Smooth Pearl. Nano cover. Very, very cool looking ball. Maxx SE. So that's what we're looking at for this year's prize list. We definitely want to thank everybody for donating this stuff to be given away. Angel and I are donating the magic gems plus all the shipping costs for everything.
Yeah, every single penny that's donated goes to them. There's no expense cost. There's no.
Yeah, so that's another important thing to mention is that if you send in $7,000, say, that entire $7,000 is going to the rescue. We're not taking shipping costs and other kind of nonsense out of that. That's all going to the rescue, and everybody else is donating to take care of the giveaways. So, do we have any cups and spinners? Should be at your house by the end of this week, as long as Amazon doesn't screw up my shipping.
Oh, he's waiting on the little balls.
Okay. Yeah, he's waiting on this is another one of the sharp spinners from Scarred Prints. Check them out. Yeah, he's waiting on the ball bearings for that. Thanks for donating your day to YouTube today. Send some Venmo. Appreciate it. We'll get you down. Everything. We've got a picking software. Another thing that's very important information, you can win more than once. So it's not like, don't be worried to send like $200 or $300 because you're only thinking, okay, well, I don't want to send more than one of these packages is worth. We've had somebody win more than once. And if you donate a lot of money, you deserve to have your name entered into all this stuff. We've had people win a couple times, pretty well every year. Sometimes I think somebody even won 3 times one of these other years, but we put it into a software that completely randomizes everything. If your name comes up more than once, you win more than once. So we're not going to play that. Well, if you win, you're done game. So once again, all the information is in the description. December 9th, 6 p.m. Central. Entries close by 9 p.m. Central. We will start drawing then. Any money sent after that will be sent to the rescue, but will not qualify you for any prizes. I'll go back down through this information again. We've got down in the description, we've got Venmo and PayPal links. We also have a link to the rescue so that you can go check them out and vet them and see, vet them, pun intended, unintentionally intended, task failed successfully. So you can go check them out if you want to take a look and see exactly who you're donating to. And again, we're doing it's not just a fundraiser stream, it's a fundraiser accompanying our year-end recap stream. So we will be talking about all the things that happened in bowling this year, all the ball releases. We'll have some of those categories that we're giving awards to for certain balls. So we hope that you join us and we hope you have fun. James actually posted in the chat, we use namepicker.net. So if you want to check that site out. So James put some pertinent information and links in the chat. All right, come here, Buck. Hi.
Yeah.
You get one? Good job, Buck. All right.
You don't get another yet. Let the girls get one.
Down, Buck. Meese. Come here, Tweety Bird. Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, still a little sore.
Come here, sweetie. That's Mistletoe. The doof ball is Storm. Pig. Come here, Pickles. You want a treat? You want a treat, Pig? You want a treat, Pig? Or are you a treat, Pig? Move, Buck.
Storm.
Come
here. Come here.
Aspen. Yeah. Aspen.
Storm and Aspen.
Yeah. Aspen. Come here, sweetie. Aspen.
There you go.
Come here. It's a good pig. I know. She's a nice pig. That was Aspen. We have 3 rescue dogs currently. We had a rescue dog before. We fostered 7. We fostered 7 dogs. Storm is aggressively affectionate, and so we're not fostering any right now. But again, we fostered several in the past, and this is our way of helping out the rescue. So I appreciate, again, anybody that donates anything. I hope you win something. I know that not everybody can. Either way, we thank you for donating to the rescue. Some very, very cool stuff to win this year. Come here, Buck. Come on. Come on. Good, Buck.
So nice.
I know.
You're so nice.
Mm-hmm. You should go, buddy. Need a buddy?
You can have the basket.
Nice to buddy. You get it. Nice buddy. Mm-hmm. I know, Buck.
Good job.
All right, so that's going to wrap up kind of our informational thing. If you have any questions, because I'm sure that there's something I didn't cover or some angle that you might think of, please let me know and I will get that answered. And if it needs publicly addressed, I can get that information out there. Yeah, you can lick the table. I know there's crumbs. There's crumbs right there. Thank you. And James has got the total so far. We're already at $745.
Well, and if anybody sent anything while we were doing this, I didn't get it, so we could be up to 1,000.
Yeah, we could be up over that because there was somebody that already sent something. So Angel might.
Yeah, I got one. Looks like $50.
Okay, so we're up to 800 basically. So we've already got one prize package triggered. And internally with our Discord group, I'm sure that we'll have, because last year before we even started the stream, we had something obscene like 4,000. Another $100.
Yep, so I've got
900.
150 on here too.
Okay, so we're up to almost $1,000 already, and the stream isn't for another 3 weeks. So we'll be, last year at stream time, we were up at $4,000 or
We
something.
were right around that.
4,000,
Right under.
4,500, something like that. So most of the prize packages were already, the giveaways were already triggered. So
you don't have to be present. I will message if you do it through PayPal or Venmo. I will message you back on that.
Yeah.
Let you know you won.
Yeah, so you don't have to be, that's another thing, is you don't have to be present to win. So you can donate, you don't have to watch that night. If something comes up, we're not going to pull numbers and make you send something in the chat. If you donated something and if you won, Angel will reply to you. She will comment on either Venmo or PayPal or send you a message on either one, whichever one you donated through, to let you know that you won. So you can send the money and forget about it. So, yeah, bro is still streaming. It's been one of those days. So anyway, that's all I've got for right now. There's a lot of stuff in the description. I covered a lot of stuff on the breakdown pair a couple weeks ago too. If you want to check that out, I showed everything again. Everything I can think of was in this stream. So if you want to start it over again, if you join later, whatever, check it out.
And please share so everyone else knows.
Yes, do that. Share it too. I need to do that myself. So thanks, everybody. Won't drag this out any further, and we hope to see you on December 9th at 6 p.m. Central.